we're going to look at two ways to draw inequalities. So graphs of inequalities. The first way is using a table of values, and the second way is using intercepts. So if I want to do a table of values, what I need to do is think about, we'll get a function first of all. So if we look at y, take away 3x minus 5, and if you want to look this up, Ruth, it's on page 424 of your textbook, and this is number 1A. So if I wanted to do this with a table of values, first thing I need to do is draw up my table. So I'm going to have x and y, and it helps to take maybe, well, if you've got 3 or 4 points, you can be sure that if you've made a mistake, you'll be able to find it because you need to get a straight line. So let's see what I mean by that. Let's do some easy ones. So we might do -2, 0, 1, and 2. That'll be enough values. Now to substitute in, what I've got to do is look to my function. In this case it's y is less than 3x minus 5. So to do this, we put it to be equals so that we can find where the line is. So if y equals 3x minus 5, in the first case x is equal to -2. So if we're looking at -2 here, when I see x down here, I'm going to put -2 for this one. So for the first point, when x is equal to -2, I've got 3 times -2, take away 5, get out your calculator, and you'll see 3 times -2 is -6, take away 5 will be -11, and your calculator would have given that to you. And I'll put the -11 up in there. Okay, the next one I've got to do, x is 0. So if I have a look at this one, I'll just put, that one was when x is equal to -2. This one will be when x is equal to 0. So in this case, y is equal to 3x minus 5 again, which means that it's 3 times 0, take away 5. So that's 0 take away 5, so I've just got -5 there. And I'm going to do the other ones, and I'll leave them for you to work out. But if I have x is 1, that becomes, I'll do it actually so that you can see. So that means y is equal to 3 times 1, take away 5. 3 times 1 is 3. Take away 5. On your calculator you'll get -2. And when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3 times 2, take away 5. 3 times 2 is 6, take away 5 will give me 1, and your calculator will show you that. So there's my table of values, and now what I'm going to do is graph those. Okay, I've just made those a bit smaller so that I can fit my graph in. So I'm going to graph. I need to draw my axes in. My x and my y. So I'm going to go -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. And my y is going to be, I can make these very small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's going to be quite small. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11. So -11, -2. So that's -2, that's -11. then 0, negative 5 will be zeros here. So negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be there. So that's there. 1, negative 2 will be there, and 2, 1 will be up there. Now the next thing I've got to do is draw my line in. Draw my line, and because it's less than, it means that I've got a shade to the left of the line. So that's on this side. That's the graph of y, take away 3x minus 5 using a table of values.